your girl Me-Anie here. I just had a little experience that I'm not too, now it's making me think, like, is it really still people in the world out there like this? And I'm kind of irked by the whole situation. Right now it's rush hour and I'm on my way to go have a little play date with Siler. And like I said, it's rush hour, and on City Line at this time it gets very, very busy. And right next to where I need to turn, there's a Target, and there's a stoplight that take your camera pictures. You get a camera, get a violation, a ticket in the mail. I'm like all lost and baffled right now. Anyhow, it's all these cars, all these cars just waiting for the light to turn green. And once you're in that little line around rush hour, there's a good chance that you're going to sit in that line for at least 2 or 3 lights before you get to go through it. So if you're to the front of that line, you need to just go as soon as the light turns green. So instead of me sitting in between, where I would just be sitting and possibly get a ticket, I just pull around and I go down the lane where the cars are for the other lane to turn, and I just sit there because I'm not going to sit in the middle of the junction and get a ticket for, passing where I'm supposed to stop and still be sitting there. So anyhow, the light turned green and the 2 cars in front of me are not freaking moving. So everyone behind them, of course, starts blowing the horn. So I'm sitting there, I'm behind a car that's trying to do the same thing, like go down this lane from the opposite end. It's not like we were on the opposite side of traffic, but we were like making an extra lane type of thing just to help this process go along a little bit faster. So I'm behind that car, and then the car that's to the front of the lane of the actual like real lane, he's just sitting there and they're talking. So we're all like blowing our horns, and I'm just like, oh my God, come on. We're all like yelling at everything. So the car on the right, the person that gets out is a freaking state trooper. State trooper gets out the car, and who do you think the state trooper goes off on? Little black girl. He gets out the car and position himself towards my car, not all the other cars that were behind him, blowing their horn and everything like that, just my car. And he's like, what's the problem? You got a problem? Just wait a second. And I'm just sitting there like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? All these other cars doing the same thing, and you want to look at me and say something? Not the one. I did not stop. I kept going. I kept going with mine, because you're not gonna fucking punk me, cop or not. Hell no. I don't give a damn. You gonna freaking respect me and treat me like you treat everybody else. The hell out of here. You're gonna arrest my ass.